Yes! Yes! Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video, another stream. Oh my gosh. 2 weeks of being away, and baby needed a little updating, a little attention on the old graphics drivers and OBS and all this, that, and the other thing. Had to do a bunch of stuff to get everything working. Classic. So, yeah, that was caused a little delay here, so sorry about that. But we are here. We are back in business. Woo! We're figuring out our music situation. So, yeah, welcome back. This is going to be video number 2 for the Qialetong flower shop. Again, no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Really don't even have any, like, passing knowledge in Mandarin or how any of Chinese phonetic sounds work, really. So, just giving it my best guess there. But yeah, we're ready to get into it. Back from basically back-to-back vacations. Really awesome time on both of them. One with my partner and roommate to the Twin Cities to visit some of our friends up there, go see a hockey game, go to some breweries, stuff like that. Then the following weekend went down to Louisville, Kentucky. Just a 10-hour drive, no big deal, to go to the LDB Music Festival down there. Bunch of hardcore bands, really tight. My first time going to that festival, it was really sick. Yeah, it was awesome. Had a great time. Went down with the vocalist of my band and our other buddy, who also plays in a band in the Des Moines heavy music scene. So yeah, it was a really great time. But we are excited to get back into this. So we started this 3 weeks ago. This is a Chinese brick building brand. My partner picked me this up over Christmas time of last year, and then we built the Lion's Night Castle, which took like 3 months. So, but we wanted to get into this shortly afterwards. You know, always good to be appreciative of a present and everything like that. So, yeah, it's been pretty sweet so far. Some issues with the piece fittings and stuff like that. Definitely can be an issue with the non-Lego brands, even with the American non-Lego brands like Mega and stuff like that. Tend to have some of those types of issues. So, we've got our box ready, we've got our set, we've got the lighting brick, we've got our set here. As you can see, it has some issues getting pieces to sit flush with each other. That's one of the main issues with the set. But now that we have enough cat fur to last a lifetime. Now that we have enough pieces on here, it seems to be holding up a little sturdier. So let's see. I don't seem to have put in a bookmark or anything like that. What are those kitties doing? Got here a door and a window. This is not something we've seen yet. Door, window, blah, blah, blah. This is... So this was probably the last page we did then. Yep, bag number 4. Kitties are doing Oh, are you trying to sit in the window? Are you trying to sit in the window? Funny little girl. What she does is she gets up. I'll show you here. She gets up on this bar and then has a hard time getting back down. She's silly. Open that for her. Still too cold out, really, to open the windows for these kitties. Okay, so time for bag number 4. Appears to have a couple components here. So yeah, we're hoping to wrap this build up today is the plan. And then we'll see where we're going to go from here. We have a few options as far as sets go. Probably we'll do roll of the small set dice before we get into anything too huge, but talk about what our options are for those things. Do get to them in a couple weeks or next week. Kind of depends on whatever we roll. There's a couple of sets I have that are really small that would easily not take a full session. KP, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope the last couple of treats have treated you well. Let's see. All right. So we did step 62 here too. This is also part of bag 3. So this is the beginning of bag 4 here. Getting started on this. Some Technic pins in here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, kitty. That's my box of Legos. You don't need in there. Yeah, that's unfortunately just part of life is gritting through difficult times sometime, but it's so frustrating. So frustrating. So frustrating. Yeah, I bet. Stuff feels like forever when you're in it. Like when you're in a stretch of bad weeks, it's, oh my god, it can drag on forever. I do know that feeling well. I'm gonna orient our window dots to the right here like we did on the other pieces. Big window actions here. We're gonna get some structure laid down. This here. This here one. Asking if KP's got any events coming up to look forward to. I often find that's one thing that really helps me get through shitty times is if I have an event or travel or a concert or whatever. There can be any number of different things planned to look forward to. That always really helps me. Jeez Louise. This does not go in as easy as the Lego doors do. Let's go like that. My goodness. Good Lord. I'm gonna break this thing. There we go. My, that was not easy to get in. Oh, no. Thumb still kind of hurts. Jammed my thumb at these concerts we went to. Okay, this is only attached by one stud. My goodness. Something stuck in our lantern there. We got it out. Got that out. Ah! My hook! I dropped it. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Shoot, darn it. Just one moment here. Up. Okay. Okay. Where's this go? Oh, we built this wrong. This needs to be lower by one. And it doesn't fit. Break this off. There we go. I wonder, can this actually go higher? I mean, no. It must be here. This is too high. Okay. Well, the way they have this built is pretty challenging in some ways. Okay. It's still enough room to sit in there, so we're good. We're good on that. For the moment, at least. No super major strains or anything we can't move on from yet. There was one at one point in this build, an angle that very much seemed like it was like just designed in a CAD program, and that it didn't catch that it was like laying pieces over top of each other in a way that they couldn't actually fit. Okay, this is laid out in an interesting way. Build these sides of this window pane up a little bit. One for each side here. One for each side. Okay, right on the sides of this blue windowsill here. And then we gotta get some more windows going. Again, we're gonna orient all of these dots that appear to the right. Is it necessary to be so strict in a set that already has some issues with things lining up? Probably not. It's probably not necessary, but oh, time for the light brick. Okay, so here's my light brick. Open this up. I haven't messed with this at all yet. Let's see. So here we've got the brick, the lighting element, and yeah, there you go. Switches right on. Pretty cool. So this end, oh, that was probably supposed to come out before it would work. Must have been dislodged enough to function. But okay. So there we go. Our lighting brick goes in here. And then on top of that, some more windows. I wonder where this lighting element is going to end up. In the ceiling, maybe? Something like that. That's the wrong side. Okay. Gotta be careful with this wire while we're building it. Make sure we don't do anything that pinches it or anything like that. Should have done those first and then this. Yeah, definitely fits better. Then we got a nice solid bar across the top here to help hold all this stuff in place. We love that. Finally, a little bit of stability in this build. There has not been a big surplus of it, that's for sure. There we go. Light block is still functioning. Get a little decorative molding on top of this window here. Very good. Looks pretty cool. And this is going to sit right here. Doesn't fit with the chair. One second. That chair is going to make it not fit. My goodness. Okay, we'll go right, like, put the chair to the side then, I guess. Okay, and this is gonna, bottom of this light brick switch also sits flat, so that's kind of nice. Decently well situated on there, all things considered. Let's see what is up next here. This seems to have the lighting element placed under the row of plants. The wire's so long for that. It doesn't really... Okay. Gonna be a lot of loose wire in here. Also, like... It's nice that the lighting element has studs on it. You can oops. Just real quick destroying everything. Don't worry about me. Now, is this... Yeah, there's not enough room for it to sit. I'm going to look forward ahead a little in the instructions and see if this is showing still in that same spot, because as it currently sits, it really doesn't have enough room. Again, like, I mean, it doesn't... Yeah. They're showing it in the same spot. I mean... Let's see if we can see it on the picture here. Okay. It's, in the picture you can see it through the window floating in front of the orange bar. Studs visible through it, so pretty sure this is like an AI generated photo here. So, might need to get creative about where we're going to put this then, because it's not going to fit there. If I go 2 over, looks like that would work. Oops. Okay, well, that'll make it easier to put back together at least. And there is enough extra wire to get this done, which is nice. Which side I want the wire to be on. Probably needs to be inside because this wall looks like it's gonna... The wall looks like it's gonna sit flush up against this shelf, which means that the wire could get pinched. Don't want that. Okay. Well, there it is. Airwolf, welcome on in, buddy. Oh, my cat is really invested in just trying to destroy this box. You got a problem? You got a problem with this box, kitty? Blomp. But yeah, hey, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Been a little while, obviously. Appreciate your patience. Yeah, big old cat. He's chomping on my cardboard down here. Yeah, been a couple of weeks since I last streamed, so appreciate you coming back to say hi. I don't take it for granted that y'all come to hang out with me during these streams, so it's very much appreciated. I hope you had a nice last couple of weeks, and yeah, we should be back into it now, ready to roll through the next few weeks. I don't think I have any conflicts or anything like that, as far as I know. At least nothing that will make me miss entire weeks. All right. So we got our wall built up here. We got our lighting element in place. Not in the place it told us to put it, but we found some room. So that's looking pretty good. And yeah, we're gonna keep building up our walls here and see what else we need to do to get this build tidied up. Yeah, it's been a pretty good couple of weeks for me, so oh, nice. That'll be cool. Charity event. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know that stuff takes a lot of work to set up. Oops. Yeah, setting up stuff like that, organizing fundraisers and everything can be a lot of work, and especially when you are doing a fundraiser, you want it to go well for whoever you're fundraising for or whatever, so it's like extra stressful. It's one thing when it's just an event that it's just your own thing. That's doesn't go well. It's just me, at least, but definitely changes things. Ooh. Gotta stop using my thumb so much to press on pieces. Oh, it is still hurting from being jammed. Alright, here's another door. Never mind that the light brick is in the way. We got here new blue brick set. Oh, Black Kitty. Aw. Yeah, the sculptor pieces. That'd be pretty fun. They're even smaller than the diamond size blocks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've talked about this before. Yeah, this sounds pretty interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I do want to get another order from them soon. There's definitely a few cool things I've had my eyes on their site, so that's a pretty inexpensive one. Plus, the way it works for me ordering from them, I want to order multiple things at once because it gives a price discount usually. Build for Hope, Project Hope. April 5th. Right on. I actually might made my schedule for that week yet. Are you going to be... That sounds cool. Yeah, I would be curious to see how Gozer reacts to that too. He'd be like, another one? Another kitty? Come on now. That's too much. Too much. But I would like to try, I mean, I'd just like to try basically any set with those screw style blocks. They look interesting, and I'm sure the models they make are quite solid. Hello. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's great. That'll make a lot of opportunities for people to be able to check it out and everything like that. Then, which is definitely good. You want events like that to be as accessible as possible. Oh boy. Woo! These glass panes are not easy to get in. Okay, so yeah, see, this sits flush right here. So it's a good thing we did the wire through there. But we can probably... Yeah, we'll probably be able to moosh it in to these window frames a little bit. That is my hope, so the wire isn't just sitting out forever. Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, wow. I was already saying that it. You know, I know that events like that take a lot of work to set up, but that sounds really complicated. It sounds like a lot to coordinate among so many people who, I mean, like everyone's got their own schedules and everything like this. Ah. Oh, these door frames. Ugh. Woo! Did it. Didn't snap any of the pieces. That was the last one, so I think we're good now. Sound module and some motors. Oh wow. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, check. Can I just search by category for that? Let's see. GEKCA. Oh yeah. There we go. Lots of different animals. Oh, these are really cool. Oh, there's a lot of them. They're quite detailed. As much as I love black cats, I might want to get one of these sets that has a little more color to it, just because it really pops. They do a good job of NECA. Blue Bricks Pro RoboCop sets now available? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to get some of these RoboCop sets. RoboCop sets. Ed 209. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a Blue Bricks order soon. I think there's a good gift with purchase coming up on the Lego site that I'm gonna have to get in on, but like I must have the RoboCop sets. One of my favorite movies. Oh, this is supposed to be oriented with a stud facing in. Yeah, I haven't checked Blue Bricks site in a while. That is exciting news with the... Yeah. Yeah, they do remind me of that, the way all the like shapes are molded and everything. Like the figures from like Legoland and stuff, they look very similar. They look cool. I would like to try that out. I mean, I've tried my hand at the diamond bricks. Pretty interesting as well. Definitely cool to get to see like all the different variants of the building block styles. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really cool. That is really cool. Oh, there's like a whole orrery in the central chamber and stuff. Wow, that looks incredible. Why don't we just add that to the bag and see what it does? Because it usually like it has like a discount for shipping to, once you put United States as a shipping, it updates. Yeah, see, it drops off like 40 euros. Oh, this is like an add-on set. I see. To the Astronomer's Lighthouse. Wow. That is really cool. It looks like it stands on its own though, like unlike with the Bluestone Castle, this looks like if you don't have the first set, you can still get this and like build it independently of the other one, which is pretty nice. The Bluestone stuff is just hard because it's like when the main set is out of stock. Oh, really? I'm sure the video shows how it connects. Oh yeah, here's the thing to connect it. Yeah. Wow, it looks really cool connected. Looks very cool. The main one's out of stock right now. 7,000 pieces. That would keep us going for a while. That would be a lot of content. 30 years, Deep Space Nine. They got a lot of good stuff. But yeah, Blue Bricks has always had a lot of cool stuff. I still do want to get the castle at some point too. I know I've been saying it for a long time, but I'm not faking. I really do want it. There's just a lot of things that I want. It can be hard to choose. choose. They just announced the Dungeons and Dragons set from Lego. Looks awesome too. Really want that. But thankfully, I haven't bought anything too crazy in a while, so I really liked. I mean, I spent a lot of money on my vacations, but I budgeted for that, so I'm not too far away from being able to buy myself another big set. I mean, certainly by the time I build the other sets that I already have, I will have a lot of budget available for getting something crazy, something huge and fun to build. Why don't I just put this on before wouldn't that make more sense? The way these instructions, the order the instructions want me to do stuff for here is sometimes kind of cuckoo banane. Here we go, adding some stuff on top. Time to strengthen some of these connections up. What do you say? Doesn't even take much, just needs a little bit of TLC to get everything situated. There we go. Already feels more durable. I'd love to get this stuff solidified too, Lord. Okay. Tile on these. Okay, here we go. This is good. This is needed. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Boy, I really need to clean my desk. These cat hairs, it's like you can't see them until they get on the white bricks, and then they're everywhere. Okay. All right, so there's some roof. Getting a little more solidified here. This, at least gonna get those tied together. Okay. Okay, and then over here, we're already putting the roof on this, but there's still two bags left. I think it's got quite a bit of detail on top of the roof as well, if I'm not mistaken. We're almost to the end of this bag. Couple little more lights, little skylights up on the roof here. Tiles. 6 and a 4. Kitty, what are you doing on top of the computer? That's not where kitties go. Kitties don't sit on top of computers. That's what silly kitties do. Oh wait, you are a silly kitty, I forgot. I'm really playing with fire here. His claws are very sharp right now. Very sharp. Try not to think about how much damage I just almost unleashed upon myself by messing with him like that. Got some Technic pins and stud nut on top action here. Very interesting. Oh, I see. I see. I did this wrong. This is to be offset by one stud. Leaving one there. That, of course, means that these must be moved down too. Leaving one open piece at the end, which I can place this on. And we've got the stud on both sides piece. Drop into that vacancy. Put some tiles there. Flip it, and then we've got these interesting pieces, not a Lego piece. They fit on very interestingly, giving us easy access to upside down studs, which here we're just going to use to fix some hanging plant life. Okay, and put our Technic pin into place. And then once we get this hung, we'll be on to bag number 5. My goodness. Cat hair just gravitates to these blocks like crazy. Okay, let's see. Do it like that, but why isn't that fitting? There we go. Okay. That looks pretty nice. So the hanging plants really go nicely with those other ones we've already got there. And yeah, we've got our light in here. The wire's still a little out in the open, but I don't know. We might just leave it that way, honestly. It doesn't really have like a truly elegant place to store it. Bag number 5. Oh, there's actually a 7th bag. 7th bag looks pretty small though. But we'll, oops. My extra pieces! No, I've launched them into the abyss. I don't know what happened to that Technic pin. Yeah, maybe we'll find out later. It's an extra piece anyway of a non-Lego brand building block, so I'm not too concerned about it. We got bag number 5 opened. Give me just one moment to fill up my coffee mug, and we'll keep going on bag number 5 here. Hey, I found it. Look at that. Didn't even step on it. Just found it with my eyes. Very good. Oh! My legs are really yelling at me today. Partner and I got gym memberships yesterday. Yeah, that's right. I have a gym membership. I never had a gym membership before. Not really a big exercise guy by nature, but partner really feels strongly that we do it together, and I am willing to be amenable to that, even though, as it turns out, from my experience yesterday, exercising sucks and it hurts and it makes your legs hurt. I'm gonna say forever. It hasn't been forever yet, so it's possible that I'm mistaken about that, but too early to say with any certainty. Getting these things, the other parts of these hinges in here, is going to be really difficult with the way this roof is. You can't really put too much pressure on it. We'll take it one step at a time. We'll see. Maybe we'll add something else on before then that'll make it easier, like extra pressure holding the back of the roof in place or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Well, in the meantime, we're gonna get some more color in this. That'll be nice. Let's see. Okay. Purple, white, goldenrod. There's some piles of leaves. White, pink, on camera even a little bit. Purple. And we have white, pink, purple. Also, right here. And then we have just a yellow and a white. Just a white and a pink. Okay. Right there. And then we'll bust out some of our greenery, which has been chilling here. Combine it with some more foliage from this action. Trying to get all the angles right here as we go. So, trying to get things looking groovy. Let's see. This is looking pretty cool so far. All right. This is gonna go, okay, this is gonna go inside. Connecting these two, like so. Alright. So there we go, hanging above the door there. You can kind of see it through the reverse side of the front there. Pretty nice. And we've got a sticker, sticker number 3. Recklessly taking off the sticker before I find the piece it goes on. There it is. Dropped it. I dropped it. Found it. Nice. Never didn't have it. This is going to go on the side right here. So much cat hair. Good lord. Oh. It's becoming completely untenable. I must do something about the cat hair. Number 1, Flower Street. So that's maybe the address of our flower shop here. Something like that. And let's see, we're gonna keep building up our roof here. Oh, I see. There is a little gap in here, but it's because we're going to build something out underneath this before we place it. Like so. Okay, so that's going to sit right in here and come across to these studs. Okay. Very good. A bit of solidity. This is still just loose though, this corner. It's not connected to this in any way. But at least it's connected to somewhere else. That's good. Alright. Flower time. We got tallest. Okay. At the bottom we've got orange. Please stay on there. If you were Lego brand, you'd stay on there. White and purple. And then on the next layer we've got pink, orange, and white. Okay, that's going right here. We've got 4 different assemblies here. So it'd probably go faster if I wasn't such a... Did I just use the wrong color? No, I did. There's 3 different colors, but okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, if I wasn't so obsessive about assembling these flowers, like, just so, having them in the right order and everything will probably go a little bit faster, but yeah. Feels nice to have it be correct. even when these pieces are a little misshapen and don't want to really let the flower go on there. Come on, you butthole. Alright, whatever. Good enough. What a pain. Purple. White. Yeah, this is going to be a delicate set. This is going to be a delicate set. Okay, this one goes right here. It's halfway through the assemblies. Yeah, it does look nice. I'm gonna try to display it near some of my botanical stuff. This dummy. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, you silly girl? This coffee's good. All right. Two more. All right, so this is the medium green. Yes. Purple pink. Ooh, repeated color. This one, we go pink, white, and goldenrod. This one goes right here. Okay. And then the last one is once again light green, the darkest green. This is going to get goldenrod. Goldenrod. Just got to put this piece back into place between every single one of these. Oop. Almost broke our piece. Wanting to go on. Twisting it. Okay. Well, it's on there enough, we'll say. If it was hard to get on, it should be hard to get off. That's what my assumption is going to be here. Pink. We're almost out of these flowers, so there shouldn't be too much more of this bag. Looks like maybe one more bunch. That is cute. Yeah, it's going to look really nice on display, I think. been a pretty interesting build. It really, like, even working on builds that I find wanting in quality, it's still interesting to see the way that they made their design choices, and it, if anything, really makes me appreciate LEGO's builds that much more. How consistently strong they are. Alright, so now build up some little walls around the this little flower bed here. Okay, looks nice. Got a brick with a stud knot on top. And then single block in the corner, and then a 4x1. Okay, so now we've got our nice little flower bed there. And another wedge right here. Okay. And then we're gonna cap off some of this stuff here. So this part of the roof is like its own little flower bed section. Looks very cute and nice. Slope on that, and it's right here. So we're leaving a couple studs here, so maybe there'll be like a bar across the back or something like that. But first, this cat bus is really crazy. I need to, for sure before next week, I'm going to do something about this. Okay, so we got our 6x2, get a 2x1, use that to extend this out a little bit. Gonna go right here. Okay, so now we're getting this corner attached to some other biz, albeit in a kind of a weird way. But whatever. Still adding some strength to the structure, so we're not gonna gripe about it too much. Actually, put a little pressure on it. There we go. A little bit of pressure on it, and it's not feeling like it's gonna break anymore. So that's good. Take that. Alright, 2 planks on top of each other, plus a 1x1 plate and a 1x1 brick. And we're gonna go one of these oriented in each direction here. Good. Right there. Still trying to put a little pressure from underneath when I apply this stuff so we don't accidentally break anything. Some windows. Gotta let plenty of natural light into this building with all these interior growing plants. So I got a stud knot on top, one on this side, but on this side, just a regular 1x1 block. And we're going to cap these off with some tiles, like so. Translucent stud knot on top pieces here. Wait, how's this? Oh, I see. I see what I did. Pretty easy fix, thankfully. So I'm supposed to put these on first. And then the tiles go on top of these. On top, right? Not on the stud knot on top, okay. So there we go. So now we've got some translucent studs. Okay, very cool. So now I'm going to use these translucent blocks to build up. Yeah, see? Too much pressure there and it wanted to collapse, so we want to make sure we're holding this section from underneath while we place these so that we don't smash the whole building on accident. Chunky glass sections. It's like classic Lego window building right here, I tell ya. Why? That's not accurate. Whoa! Seems to want to tell me that this can sit connected, but it cannot. One, two, three, four. Oh, I see. There's just a little extra spacer in there. Okay, there we go. Now sit there. Okay. Very good. And on the other side, and as a matter of fact, that's exactly how the instructions asked us to do it, was assemble this separately. And then put it in place. Definitely would have been the preferable way to do it. So we will do that on this side. Band is good. Band has been solid. Got a few shows coming up. A couple of which I'm pretty excited about. Yeah, we've got a show in Des Moines, our home city. That is going to be Friday, 2 Fridays from this week's, the 12th, I think that would be. Yep, April 12th, playing at a cool kind of secret spot called Helter Shelter. That's pretty awesome. I have been to shows there before, but never played it before, so I'm pretty excited about that. And yeah, ooh, this looks nice. I like how these slopes line up with these tiles. That's cool. Yeah, so that'll be fun. That one's in Des Moines, and then yeah, we got a show at Cosmic Eye Brewing in Lincoln, Nebraska, at the end of April. 2-day fest there. If you're in the Midwest, I would definitely recommend sticking around for both days if you can. Unfortunately, a bunch of the people in our band are going to have to work on Saturday, so we're just going to play Friday and then go back Saturday morning, I think. But, you know, it's going to be a good time nonetheless. Alright, time for bag number 6. Closing in on the end here. The penultimate numbered bag set, and number 7 has just some little bitty pieces in it, so should be about perfect to take us to the end of the stream here. Alright, so let's see, let's get this roof capped off here. We're going to do a sort of a mega build here. Let's see, we got... Where are the window pieces in here? Okay, so we're going to do 2 windows. Check. Stack them. Put them on a hinge. Oh, this is going to be dangerous to put together. And then we're going to do that again. So, and then on top of this, get a 2-wide cheese slope and a couple of 1-wides. So, and then we're going to run this back, do this one more time. Now, it looks like this is going to be getting attached in 3 distinct sections, so I'm going to go ahead and do this now, see how tough this is going to be here. Oh, not too bad, making sure to apply some underneath pressure. And it gets to sit right up here. It doesn't quite want to slot all the way down to sit flush, but that's okay. It doesn't look like it's supposed to, given the instructions. So yeah, the other side will be the same as that, but then in the middle, we're going to do the middle first, because we're going to go, you know, section by section here. The middle is similar concept, just 1 wide, and has this stud knot on top piece dropping down, so that's going to go there. Okay, so we'll have some studs there, and then we can build these other 4 sections here. But yeah, I'm quite excited about that. We played Omaha a few times, but never Lincoln, and there's some other really cool bands on the fest. Gonna just be fun to play in a city we haven't been to before. Well, haven't been to play a show in before. I've been to Lincoln before. There's some pretty groovy stuff in Lincoln. I've enjoyed every time I visited there, more or less, including one where we went to go see a show and then drive back to Des Moines right afterwards and got caught in a blizzard. So I still have that as in the fond memories of Lincoln folder in my brain, which is saying something, because it was a stressful end of the night, but the show was really awesome. This was way back in the day. This is probably like 15 years ago. Went to go see this weird mixed bill. I believe it was a the show is the Rainbow Release Show, which is this weirdo pop guy from Omaha, as well as Pariah, which is like a metal band from Omaha. Gold Steps, never heard of them before. Yeah, I listen to a lot of different kinds of music, so I'm always down for music suggestions. Even, you know, I play in a heavy band, but I like pop, I like rap, I like also, you know, I like a lot of different things. So I am not the sort of metalhead that only listens to metal, which, like, whatever, no shade against those guys. I definitely have friends where that's their thing. I think people should listen to whatever they want. For some people, that's just metal, and that's fine. But I like a lot of different things. I like metal. I like noise rock and just noise music in general. I like indie rock. I like pop. I like especially like weirdo, like hyper pop, like 100 Gex and like Charlie XCX's weirder songs and that kind of stuff. I like classic rock. I can get down with R&B and rap on occasion. Definitely some rappers I really like. Okay, so these are gonna slot into these. So yeah, I listen to a lot of different kinds of music. I think it keeps it more fresh. Find it more interesting, especially like the what's the word I'm looking for? It don't matter. I like a lot of different kinds of music. That's suffice it to say. Okay, so build out this giant signpost that's going to end up getting a sticker placed over the whole thing, which is absolutely psychotic to me, but it is what we're doing here, so okay, so I built this wrong. Nope, I didn't. It feels wrong because it's offset by 1, but instructions say nope. This is right. This is what we were looking for. Gold steps. I would just play it, but I can't. YouTube will flag my video. So I shall have to look into that after the stream concludes. Okay, this is going to drop this down. Welcome back, Airwolf. Welcome back. We have gotten some more of our roof built up here, and we're building our sign here. You came back just in time to see us do something crazy with a sticker here. Because this sticker, where did I put it? This sticker is going to go on top of all of these pieces. That is so buck wild to me, but it is what we're doing. So let's see, is there any... little bit of extra. Super weird, but it looks nice. I mean, it's a nice sticker. It just feels very wrong, but Oops. Yeah, see there, my sticker got kind of messed up because it popped off this little piece because I didn't apply the pressure evenly. So it's a little crinkle in it now, but that's okay. Looks pretty nice up there. Looks pretty nice up there. So now, let's see, build up this side of the roof, I guess it must be. It's the only thing that really makes sense given how much left we have of the project, which is not much. Not much. We're going to get some nice red here. This is a really Mega Bloks looking red here. It just screams not Lego to me. But that's okay, because this isn't Lego. It's not trying to be, so. Okay. There we go, and then, big plate right over the top of all this stuff, okay. Very interesting. And then, running out of pieces here, almost to the end. Okay, gonna have room for a couple more pots here. Wouldn't be this beautiful flower shop if it wasn't every surface covered in plants. So we got, let's see, we got orange pot, dirt, light green trefoil right here, red pot, dirt, dark green trefoil. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yep. Okay. Kinda doesn't really sit in there the greatest. I guess they stay in there for the most part. Little jazzy Christmas song we got going on here. Okay, this is gonna sit right here. Kinda hard to get in there to apply underneath pressure. Now that let's see. I can reach. Okay. Pop my plant back into place. Okay, I think we're pretty solidly connected now. Just barely get my finger in there. I got giant hands, so a little difficult sometimes, but I think we're good. And then, yeah, we'll build up our roof section here. Okay, so lots of little teeth all in a row. Just make sure, yeah, 10. That is the correct number of studs. I wanted to make sure before I attached all of these individual teeth on here. right. There we go. And then, tiles on the end. Like so. Now I need to build this structure independently. It looks like it wants us to. So we got 3 C-clips here. Like so. Okay. And then on top of the C-clips, some jumpers. Okay. Now, are the jumpers going to let us place this in a weird way? Or what are we doing here? Okay. 4th in. Yeah. Okay, so this is jumped now. Also offset by a little bit. And this is going to go onto the corner here. So you can see there's a half a blocks gap there. That is going to go like so. C-clips facing outwards so that they can connect onto these guys. Okay. And then gonna get some nice tiles in here, just like we liked on the medieval blacksmith. That's a set I can remake any old time now. I've taken it apart from the alternate build that we did. So if I ever want to have a not on stream Lego chill sesh, that is now optional to me. Yeah. Well, this must have got designed after the blacksmith. They every MOC builder likes this now. That's good. It's nice when bands get the opportunity to tour. People can see them in action more frequently. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Gold steps. Can't play it on the stream, but I'm just gonna hit it with a quick Google. Maybe it'll jog my memory. Song by Neck Deep. I don't think that's right. Oh, they're named after a Neck Deep song, maybe. Inspired by the Wonder Years state champs in Neck Deep. Yeah, I probably like these guys. I'll check them out, definitely. I like all those bands. I like all those bands well enough. The modern pop-punk action. Okay, now... weird sort of palm tree action going on here. Okay. It's nice that all this stuff is brown. If this was Lego, some of this stuff would end up being like a different color because they're weird technique. Oh, they were in Des Moines last weekend? Yeah, definitely gonna check them out. Sounds like something I would be into. goodness, look at all these hinges we're assembling, and so far everything sits straight. That'll be interesting. So it's going to have us build this and then crookedify it. Crookedify? Not a word, but probably know what I mean. Okay. Okay, just going to go on right here. Okay, and then this side, just gets one. See if I'm doing this right. Okay. Nope. Oh, interesting. Attaching not through the main one, but through that little offshoot area. And this. All this plant stuff looks like the best out of the feel of the off-brand bricks. Like the plant stuff feels the best. I don't know. That might just be my perception. Well, I mean, it definitely is my perception, but it might be like just a trick played by my brain. Okay. Where's this going? Down here? How? Pushes these other ones aside a little bit, but I guess it fits down there. Strange. Alright, now. Oh, wow, just by a stud? No way. There's no way. It doesn't want me to. It doesn't want me to use any of those hinges or anything. This is preposterous. This is way too delicate. I guess it's on there. Pretty cute. All right, so one bag left. One bag left. We got some more beflowering to do. Final bag. Last one. Get some room here. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah. This is nice. This is a nice bag. We like this bag. Alright, I'm going to freshen up my coffee one more time. We'll knock this out. So, what do we got here? Big boy. Little boy. Then we gotta get some blurs on here. Is that orange or goldenrod, do we reckon? I'm gonna say goldenrod because it looks the same color as this leaf, of which I only see goldenrod leaves. I do not see orange leaves. This is a really nice cheap pickup to get a bunch of these flowers if you don't care about them all being Lego brand. Comes with a ton of them. Okay, so we've got this, and now we're going to assemble A, B, and C and then connect it to this. So let's see here. That. Like that. Okay. And this, would that work? What am I doing here? No. No, I did that wrong. It should be here. Okay, like that. Off by one. That looks right. And then we're gonna get some more beautiful flowers on here. Okay. So this one, it looks like we can differentiate the orange and the goldenrod because they're both present in this step. Color differentiation has been a little challenging in this set for some of the steps, but there's a lot of colors being used, so. Okay, and now this connects right here. Like so. Looking nice. Where is this bad boy gonna go? Right onto these studs not on top that we placed earlier. Let's actually bend this open a little bit so that I can get some pressure placed. Lower it down, and then I can rotate it to where it's supposed to sit. And then lower it in. Okay, perfect. That was really helpful. Being able to open it back up made it a lot easier to get it placed on there. So now, got some more supposed to be red or magenta. going to say red. Looks red. More red to me. Pretty much everywhere there's a stud on the outside of the building now is going to get some sort of additional little flourish here. Pretty nice. This look of this building is kind of just blocky and white, so having these to kind of open up the color wheel is really nice. Okay. Yeah, even on these little studs, even on these little extra studs around the base here, we're gonna get some stuff going on. Oh no! This one's broken, so we're gonna use the wrong color here. Extra light greens? I do not. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate, but can't really be helped on that one. Again, I'm just kind of guessing on the colors here. I really... Rotating it seems to have somewhat helped it connect. Nope, just kidding. I'm just trying to use my fingernail to just shave it down a little. Didn't really seem to change anything. Okay, well we're running short on those already because of broken ones, so we're just gonna leave it as is. Like that. That's a lot of Christmas stuff in a row. Get a different vibe going here. Alright, okay. Not done yet. Not done yet. That, and then we got, I'm going to say that looks orange, and this looks magenta, and of course that is white, and then we've got some nice trefoil flowers on here. Different colorways. Do all these ones first, I think, and then yep, that looks like it's overlapping with the piece in a way that it can't really do. Okay, just try our best to skirt around that. Definitely lighter than the orange there. So these ones, no, not the very darkest. It's this one and this one. Can that fit there? And if I scooch these out of the way, it can. Okay. Like so. This is going to go on the side of the building right here. Like so. Looks awesome. Really pretty. Shove that off to the camera here. It's looking really nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's structural issues aside, this has definitely got some cool stuff going for it. We're not quite done yet, but just get the beautiful light inside to really make those colors pop. You use this as a nightlight practically, although I wonder if the element would burn out faster from being turned on and off repeatedly, or if just leaving it on would burn it out faster. Anyway, enough jabbering. I'm getting close to the end here, so we need to not get too bogged down in the DDs here. Is that brown? Oh gosh. Okay, so our different stacks are going in this bucket. So 1, 2 is goldenrod, light blue, lilac, and green. And 2 goes here for some reason, not next to 1. 3 is orange, white, brown? Looks like brown. Goldenrod. 3 goes right here. I mean, it's not like teacher is gonna check my homework on this, you know, like I can do whatever I want. Is that magenta? Looks like magenta. Definitely out though. So maybe it's red? That's probably red. Red, lilac. I mean, I do have extra pieces, so I might have extras of some of these. 4 goes right here. 5. Red. Green. Goldenrod. Lilac. Goes in the middle. 6. That's definitely fuchsia, which we don't have. Maybe we have an extra one in here. I don't know. I don't see any fuchsia. Well, there's an extra lavender. We'll take a lavender instead. That's the closest thing I have an extra of. I bet you this one was supposed to be red too. But whatever. This will do. Still different enough to break up the colors here. I like that it's one shorter too. Just creates a little bit of variety. That's 130. Okay, 131. That looks like dang magenta too. I'm just going red. White. If I can get it on. There, it's on. Hurrah! Goldenrod. Also connected. Tremendous. It's going to go on a short stack here. Blue. Orange. And pink. Ooh, they all went on. What a triumph. Okay, it's on the white one here. Okay, very good. That's 131, 132. Aha. This hinge we've long since forgot about. There we go. Tilted down. Wow, that looks really nice. That's really great. And then we've got here a barrel too. Okay, very interesting. Interesting pieces here. Never seen anything like that before. That's gonna brown stud. Connect and hold it in place. Okay. Lilac. We're out of those. Red it is. Just kind of going at random down the stretch here. So we're running out of pieces and colorways that they want us to be doing this stuff in. So we're just kind of grabbing whatever next best presents itself. These colors are already represented. Okay, let's do one more red. Connect. Let's try something else. Sometimes it seems like the different colors almost work better. Which one wants to be on here the most? Ah, it was goldenrod. Okay. Okay. These weird little white pieces let it actually stick in there kind of, which is pretty nice. That's gonna sit right here. Definitely should put that on before the hinge, but there we go. It is on. Still a couple things left, it looks like. Okay. We've got, we'll see if we have enough pieces for all this stuff. Okay. Fern. Trefoil. Orange. Sure. This is going to go on the side right here. Okay. Next to that, leaf with a blue. Leaf with a... That still looks like magenta. Okay, I'm just going red. If it looks like magenta, it's red. That's what we're going to say. I feel like that tripped us up earlier in the set. So, it works for me. Over here, okay, well, yeah, we're using up everything here. We are using up everything. Really coming down to the wire if we're going to have enough pieces to do all this stuff. So far, so good. Oh, we were just guessing on colors earlier. Let's see if that comes back to bite us. So far, so good. On our first three here. If we're calling everything that looks like magenta red, which I think makes sense. Okay. Golden leaf, yep. Light green leaf. Yep. Okay. Just sit right under here. That'll help cover up the look of that light switch while still leaving it accessible. Okay. And then, oh, one more stock. We've still got our broken one if we need a real backup plan, but one more stock. Okay. Red. Goldenrod. Light blue. We did it. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. It's pretty much on there. Let's try the orange instead. Orange, you are the winner. You have decided that you actually want to sit on there. So you get priority. There we go. Okay, and then we've got our little stand here with what, the hours? Yep. Wow. So this little guy is going to be our... Stands up like so. Let's see. I'm trying to line up. Looks like there's just a little bit of extra space. I should check the other dimension as well. What I'm doing here is I'm lining up to see if it's printed such that there's any excess space. Like on Legos, kind of predictably, yeah, just a little bit. There's like, you can leave a little bit of gap between the edge and where the sticker begins. But for some of the stickers here, it's like they're exactly sized to the thing. But this one, I think I have just a little bit of extra room to work with, so we'll try to leave that. Just a touch, though. Oh, good enough. Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, oops. Welcome on in. And we've also got our precious little kitty here. Can't forget that. Kitty just goes loose on the flagstones, it says. Okay. And I think that is everything here. Trying to curve that a little. Looks like it wants us to do that at the very end. Alright, get our extra pieces put away here, such as they are. And we can show this off a little more better here. So, trays out of the way. Get the instruction booklet out of the way. And the empty stickers. And we have got our beautiful little floral shop here. So, here we go. Looks very nice. And let's see, we probably want someone to work at our floral shop here. Let's see, we need a minifigure. Don't want to spend too much time rooting through the collection, so I don't know, I guess we should just get a minifigure that's close at hand, like, I don't know, maybe this one. Looks pretty good, looks like he could probably run this flower shop for us, so let's bust this open here. Okay. Alright. Well, this has actually got a little build with it, too. Let's bust this out quick. Good question, Airwolf. I've got a few options. Next week, we're probably going to spin the small set dice. I've got some gift with purchases, a Speed Champions set. I've got a Technic monster truck set, a few little things like that. So that'll probably be next week. Will be one of those chosen at random. And then I've got basically 3 bigger sets to choose from. So let me grab these real quick, and you can actually tell me if if there's any of these in particular that you would like to see next. So we've got the trash compactor diorama from Star Wars. So could be this. We've got let's see. This was a clearance pickup, marked down to $46 from $72, so pretty sweet. So it could be the trash compactor diorama. It could be another thing I recently picked up on clearance. This was marked down from $100 to $60. The Space Bus from the Dreams line. This would be my first Dreams set, so it could be pretty cool. Or this is the biggest set of the 3. We also have the Ford Mustang, which I'm very excited about. Definitely the biggest set. So it could really be any of those. Just let me know if any of those you particularly want to see more than the other. I will be working on Easter. Yeah, you've already done the Mustang. Well, we can do one of the other ones then. I mean, I'm going to do them all eventually, obviously. Yeah, we could do the diorama, or we could do the Space Bus next, if you'd prefer to see those. So, yeah, Easter Sunday I will be working. It would have been cool to maybe do like an extra stream then. But next Wednesday the 3rd, I should be back at my normal time. So we should be good to go for that. Let's get the Batman build going here. Get our nice flower shop employee here. Let's see. I had to pick this guy up. I already have this minifigure basically because of the Batwing set. Oh, nice. Are you gonna be out of town then and not watching streams and stuff? All right, so there's our flower shop employee. Very good. Cool. So now we've got it. This flower shop is protected from villains. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I had a broken tooth that I had to get repaired maybe like a couple of years ago or something like that. Definitely an annoyance for sure. But I'm glad you get to go. I'm glad you get to go in soon to get it taken care of. That's good. Yeah, that's annoying though. I broke my tooth on ice cream, which was pretty sweet. Definitely felt a little embarrassed about that, but what can you do? So let's see here. We'll just build this ledge real quick. I don't think this needs its own video or anything like that. We'll just bust it out. You know, this will just show like when he's not working at the flower store. Eli's. Oh, that's good. Got it filled already. Yeah, I had to wait for like a week before I could see the dentist, because actually it must have been more than a couple of years ago, because it was during I think it was in 2020. It was like when everything was shut down for COVID, so it was like the dentists were, maybe it was the year after COVID, 2021. They were like way far behind because they couldn't do stuff for a while. So it was like all the appointments, unless it was an emergency, were like booked way far out. Don't remember exactly. Yeah, it's no, dentist visits no fun for sure, but hey, having a hole in your tooth is probably worse, I would say. Probably worse, I would say. So hopefully if they get you fixed up, you don't have to go back for a while. This is kind of a cute little build, actually. I wasn't even looking at all this comes with when I got the set, but pretty nice. Little gargoyle. These are like the same as the gargoyles that came on the minifigure stand with the Batwing. Nice to get this build a little more accessible. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's a pretty big difference. For us it was like the opposite. It was like they weren't allowed to stay open. I think they still met for like emergencies, like they were still open for like emergencies and stuff, but all the like just regular tooth cleanings and stuff like that were on hold for a while. Okay, goes on here. So we got our gargoyle wings, and then yeah, this is very similar to how it was on the other one too. Got the binoculars with horns to be the head of our gargoyle here. Pretty sweet. And then this gets jumped so that we can have him stand on it like a cool Batman. Yes. Protecting over the city here. He's just out of frame watching the flower shop, but then during the day he works at the flower shop. Nice. I'll find somewhere cool in my house to put this little build. Okay. All right, so with that, we are set, looking solid on the flower shop here. So that's going to do it for us this week. We will be back next week. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, we'll get going on a small set and talk about what we're going to go into next with these big ones. Maybe talk about any purchases we're going to make. I'm trying to figure out my finances for this Dungeons and Dragons set that looks very sweet. Got to see what the parameters of the gift with purchase are and things like that, because we might not go for the big set right away if we can go lower and still get the set and everything. But yeah, it's gonna do it for today. We got a theme song playing here. Yeah, happy Easter to you as well, Airwolf. Appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, we will hope everyone has a nice week here. Oh! Hit my caps lock there. Thanks much, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye!